Hello and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light in a new run, and this time I decided not to go through all our sectors because, well, I tried doing this and with live commentary as now. Again though, I blew up already in the second sector and I thought, you know what, getting blown up in the second sector is really depressing and not worth sharing with you guys here on YouTube. So I decided to let's take the NG Cruiser again out for a run and more or less playing on my own speed pace without really try harding. And then in the third or fourth sector I came across a Vulcan can, which you can see right here, and this thing is just awesome. However, it was a really pain getting further on in the game, since the time until this thing gets up to gets charged and fires really fast as a really Vulcan can should do. It takes some time and I really got a lot of punishment, and I was flying through more than one entire sector. Well, during one entire sector I made 0 scrap. I just flew from one space store to the next store to repair the damage I got with a few scrap, like some scrap metal that I got along the way. And this was really pain in the ass getting everything together, though in the end I got really lucky. I went into an abandoned Rebel Stronghold sector and completed the quest, which you can see here at the moment. Sadly, I completed the quest for the Federal Cruiser, and so even if we don't win against the boss this time, we'll still have a new ship to play in the next run, which will be complete, which I will show completely, because the Federal Cruiser is my my favorite ship because it has something really awesome. And if you want to check it out, stick around for the next episode or so. Now, without further ado, let's go quickly over the NG Cruiser, which you can see here again, as I already told you, with the Vulcan can, which is really nice. And we're in the last, in the 7th sector, in the exit beacon with 1 fuel like last time, and we're just going to jump to the last stand. What I really want to say as well, to share with you as well, except that we really got lucky with repairing up until recently, up until this little bit. Wait, let me think just one moment. I do repair beacon, that's 1, 2 jumps, and then 3, 4, 5, and this one takes a pretty long route, so I think let's go to the repair, getting some the last bit of scrap we can really muster here, and then going straight to our Federation base and preparing to fight. Thank you very much. Fully repaired. Now going to the base, and 1 jump before the base I'm going to... No wait, I won't get any. Okay, let's quickly finish this guy, even though he looks pretty strong. And we get 2 boarding drones, which is, I guess, terrible, since we have only 4 crew members and 2 of them can't fight. But luckily those guys are idiotic, like complete idiots, and decided to go into a medical bay, which is... You gotta be kidding me, right? They went into the medical bay and then just straight into the... Go out, out. And we're taking already damage. That's not good at all. So much for those guys being easy. Oh gosh, I think they will just be a pain in the ass. I can really smell that. So our goal at the moment is to save up on drone pods, and though we have more than enough, so I don't think I'll lose this one anyways. Taking this damage, and you please jump out there. Thank you. You as well, and you guys just walk from one room to the next, and you take damage because our medical bay is also offline, which is bad. Everything goes wrong right now again somewhere. Come on, get your ass moving, please. Stop base stand, now run out of there. Lucky you. Please don't be on fire. It is on fire, so you run into something which is of no use. Same goes for you, run away. And I don't want to take somebody off the... No, you run in this way. And we lost our Vulcan can, which is more or less the definition of a terrible start into this game. And I think I'll... you were 1 second away. You will just help him rebuild the weapon systems. And you can go in the meantime towards this, and we will lose our helm. No, helm is offline, so they can't even damage it, I guess, ish. Probably. Okay, at least our health insurance thingy called medical bay is back online. You kill those drone parts, please. Really important. And oh god, this was so close. You run away. And we got hit in this oxygen compartment, which is not good at all. Now this one is still... Can I at least close this door? Yes, I can. So there should be oxygen. No, there's no oxygen. Our oxygen things are still offline. That's terrible. Broken, not offline, broken. And we lost our pilot. Really? This is worse than terrible. Even though we're not even fighting the boss yet. Okay, our engine crew member is suffocating and at the meantime trying to repair and or kill something. God damn it. This is could you close this door? No, since it is. Okay, you know what? You run away. I really have to abandon the cockpit. Again. Ish. I guess. Okay, let's think this through. Anti-drain drone, maybe this one. Okay, I had not really... Okay, that's not bad, I guess. At least something going better this time. And we're taking their drones out, I guess, again-ish, whatever. You go in here, try fighting or doing something that is close to fighting in the... And of course the drone gets killed. Okay, not too bad there. Okay, one drone offline. We have one pilot. We have our oxygen back, I think, and we missed this one. And I guess we can go into offensive with the Vulcan cannon again. We lost a crew member, and we have taken more than 1/3 of damage, whilst only killing the first row, like the first wave, my bad, of enemies. That's bad. You know what? Okay, luckily there were no hits. I'm just jumping away. That's not worth fighting them. We won't get anything out of them. We really... And again. Oh, come on now. This guy has a Mark III burst lasers. That's 5 lasers. 5 volleys. And again the same thing here. Oh, God. This is terrible. And I hope that we could have a nice start without taking too much damage and spending 200 scrap metals for upgraded shields and more evasion speed. And we have a... Luckily this is just a beam. No, that's not a beam. Run away! And we lost our shields. Can you go? No, you will go through this door. That's not good. We have to... There's no oxygen in there. Probably, I guess. So you go in there, you have to fix this. And we get the same, and if I remember correctly, the next one is the base. Though the Federation, I mean the Rebel Flagship is still not there, so we still have some. And of course the pilot helm gets hit. This is almost the thing that really must have happened, like the worst possible. Okay, let's go to the base and hope that there are no enemies here so we can... Okay, yes, awesome. We lost 2/3 of health just getting from here to here and down here. That's, I guess, the definition of how to give off a favorable position. Since we had a good position, I mean, we were full health, we had 200 scrap, nothing bad, I guess. But somehow we managed, or I managed at least, to completely screw everything up and be now again at the... Oh god. Completely fucked. Even though I didn't really want to say that this way, that's the way it is. That's just the truth. Now let's get everybody into the medical bay to heal them up more quicker. And now let's see, more shields. And we don't have enough power by 10 scrap, god damn it. And this anti-drone gun is useless. And I really want to sell it. But to whom? You can't. And we don't have a shield operator. Yay. Oh my god. This is the definition of being completely fucked and screwed and everything. But maybe we got lucky. Never. Well, if they're hacking, okay, well, now we're back in the boss fight, of course. So if their hacking hits are, of course, on pause, our weapons we're fucked. Okay, it's our piloting, which is, I guess, the third worst. Like, the worst is shields, then weapons, then engines piloting the same value. So now we have 4 shields against their 4 shields, and they have lasers, which is not an issue, missiles, which is the definition of an issue, and of course they penetrate my weapons ish. God damn, you get out of there, you're not really useful. Okay, you're faster at repairing it than I expected. You get out, help clean out the fire. And as information for my, no, go back. How much evasion? 0. Yes, having 0% evasion is nowhere near being good. Oh my god, I hope we won't just, and just that second where I decide to run out of this, out of the helmet, of course it goes again, not 0 evasion speed, and now we have our missiles coming back at us. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down to 1 hull point. No, you stay there. So I guess I think I can already say thanks very much for watching until the next time, and we again fucked up to win in this bloody NG Cruiser. It is one of the worst ships, yeah, I mean it is one of the most difficult ships to win with, but still that's no real reason to lose 3 times in a row, even though you have one of the best weapons. God damn it, this is really depressing. However, as I said already last time, I mean in the beginning of the very episode, we got this one. We still haven't unlocked the victory icon, like the victory thingy, though we have the Federation Cruisers unlocked by quest. You can see it here. Federation Cruiser complete the unlock quest for the Federation Cruiser, unlocked on normal. So I'm always playing on normal difficulty. As you can see, of course we could go into easy and unlock this one with the easy difficulty, though where's the fun in that? This game should be challenging, and it is definitely. So if you really want to have a challenge for yourself, playing multiple hours, flying for 1.5 hour going into the last sector if you're fast, or if you're taking your time, 2 hours at least, going into the last sector, and then getting pummeled by the Rebel Flagship, by the Rebel Flagship, and then you have to restart again from ground zero again. This is depressing, though it has really its positive benefits. You know, you really have the achievement once you kill everything, which I only did once in this save. Yes, I only won once, even though it was not on camera. Well done me. However, anyways, this is not really important. Back to the thing. So, we unlocked the Federal Cruiser. Right, I'm not saying anything, no, the Federal Cruiser. As I said, it's my favorite ship. Even the Type A, you can have multiple layouts. You can see A and B. The Type A is my favorite layout, followed by B, though the thing why it is so special is this lovely thing, the artillery beam, and I will go further into details in order to leave you more or less interested in the next episode. And on that note, I finished today's one. So, thank you very much for watching, even though it was again a terrible failure by me, though still I hope you enjoyed the video, and stick around for the next episode. Thanks very much for watching.